Behind every smile lies a story the world never sees. Have you ever wondered why some people keep smiling all their lives while deep inside they carry a sorrow they never speak of? This is the story of one such man, an ordinary young man living in a small village of Pakistan. From the outside, he looks like just a shopkeeper, but inside him rages a storm that can shake anyone who dares to listen. Today, let me take you on a journey through his life. On a dusty road of a small Pakistani village, there stands a little shop. Built with old wooden planks, it looks ordinary to the eye, but inside sits a man carrying the weight of his entire life story. His name is Muzammil. Muzammil's life was never easy. Since childhood, he had known poverty. His school bag was always a hand-me-down, his shoes often torn, and his pockets too empty to buy even a candy. Yet he kept swallowing his pain, holding onto the fragile hope that maybe one day life would change. But as time passed, dreams shattered and reality only grew harsher. His education was left incomplete, yet his courage never broke. He started a small shop on the roadside of his village. Standing there from early morning until late at night became his daily routine. Customers would come buy a few things or sometimes just ask and leave. And when the sun went down, he would often lean on the counter lost in thought. Is this all there is to life? The hardest moments came when bills piled up in his hands. Looking up at the ceiling, he would whisper, "How will I manage all this? Flour, oil, vegetables, electricity, gas." Everything was rising beyond his reach. And above all, the bitter words of people. "Brother, be patient, everyone is going through the same." But Muzammil knew no two sorrows are ever the same. One evening, a frail little boy came to his shop. His clothes were torn, his feet covered in dust, and his eyes full of hunger. He hesitated, then said, "Brother, I need bread, but I have no money." That moment pierced Muzammil's heart. He was reminded of his own childhood, when he too had once stood at someone's door begging in a trembling voice for food. He gave the boy something to eat, but as he sat behind the counter, he silently broke inside. A scream rose in his chest, only to sink back deep into his heart. That night, after closing the shop, he would walk back home. The silence of the village and the darkness of the road reflected the emptiness inside him. Walking on that muddy street, he would think, "How long will I keep living like this? Will there ever be a day when I am free from this pain?" And yet every next morning he would be back at his shop, greeting customers with a smile, handing candies to children, listening to farmers' rough-voiced stories. To the world, he was just an ordinary shopkeeper, but inside he was fighting a battle every single day. Across the dusty roads of Pakistan, there are thousands of young men like Muzammil. Men who work hard, sweat day and night, yet still cannot buy peace. In their lives, each new day feels like another test. Muzammil is just one of them, a traveler who lives with pain, walks with hope, and silently prays that maybe tomorrow will be a little better. Friends, this is not just Muzammil's story. This is the story of every young man in this country who works tirelessly yet cannot afford peace. This is the story of dreams crushed under the weight of poverty, inflation, and injustice. Now the question is, will we all remain silent spectators? Or will we let these painful stories force us to think? If you believe this pain does not belong to just one person but to our whole society, then take this video as a heartfelt message and subscribe so more such realities can reach you. And don't forget to write in the comments. Have there been moments in your life when you smiled in front of everyone but were breaking inside? Your answer might just become a ray of light for someone else.